Remember when I said I wouldn't be doing this again? Not for a while. Yet here I am pulling this stunt once again. What's up? I'm here. I'm doing it again. You know your boy's back at it. Alright, first and foremost, we have something from Peanut. And we have our unchanged score. Alright, I'm here. Go. Okay, good start. Yeah, it's 12:30 a.m. Now, I try not to pull this often. I've been pretty bad lately. If that tells you just that things have been a bit chaotic lately. That's a safe thing to say. It's a pretty safe, valid claim, you know? Been busy for me, just in general, with everything. And I feel like next month, it'll still be busy. It'll be a different busy, but it will still be busy. So I'm still figuring that one out. As I said, I do Spooktober stuff. I like to do spooky stuff in October, but my amiibo cards will also be arriving, like, probably next week. Or the week after. I don't actually know which day it is. I totally stopped short on that one. My bad. But, whoops. Anyway, yeah, no, I've got the amiibo cards. I want to work on that. Thinking maybe I stream some other stuff. I have been thinking more and more lately about streaming other stuff, not just Animal Crossing. Not to say that I'm going to stop streaming Animal Crossing. The only time that's going to happen is if I complete everything. This is to, it's to document my journey to completing the game. Regardless of how many people watch or not. That's how you win, okay? That's how you big brain Twitch. Don't get viewers, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the viewers. You win. No, it's like mostly like a joke, but mostly not. Like my motivation for this is it comes from within, so I can't be beaten down by anything. The Chad mindset. Okay, but I'm getting away from the point here. The point is that I've been thinking about doing other streams. I do want to stream some other stuff potentially. Considering Bloodborne, I would, because originally, probably about a year ago now, I was thinking, oh man, maybe I should play Bloodborne for October, for Spooktober. It's kind of a spooky game. It's spooky in its like aesthetic. And I mean, there's still some scary moments. And when I say scary moments, I mean getting jump scared. But a seasoned veteran like myself, I caught on pretty quick. Like by the time I was out of the first area, I'd caught on. I'd become wise to their tricks. I knew where they would put things. And where did I drop it? Oh, I dropped it down there. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, I caught on. So I'm still thinking like, oh, maybe I should stream Bloodborne, because I've been watching this one guy, Yamfa or whatever. That guy's a champion. I've been watching some of his runs lately. So I'm like kind of inspired to play Bloodborne again. So I was like, man, maybe I should do that for October. And stream it and then like cut some stuff down to something maybe. I don't know. I haven't done those kind of videos in a while, I've done like long plays. I haven't done highlights in a while. It's weird. I'm good at them. Wow, I feel like I'm good at them. I don't think I'm bad. I'm not a professional editor. Any editor you have at home. I feel like I'm above that though, but who knows. I like to tell stories with my edits. It's not just like highlight. You try to tell a story. Anyway, I'm rambling. Probably because it's late and I'm kind of tired and I'm like just not focusing much. So anyway. There you go. That's that for now. Let's see if Wisp is here tonight. Okay, Wisp is here tonight. Let's deal with this. We're still trying to see what he'll give me. Because I still need some clothes and I still need some furniture, but the clothes that I need are Kix items, and the furniture I need, it's only one, and it's an expensive one. So I'm really curious to see if he'll give me those, if those are in his pool or not. I kind of expect the Kix stuff to be there, but I'm very, I don't think that the harp will show up if I get furniture. I just don't think it'll work out that way. And I want to know. I just want to know. Anyway, what was I saying before all that? Do anything? Yeah, Bloodborne. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I stream that. I've been wanting to do another Majora's Mask randomizer for a while. Been a couple years since I did that. I had a pretty fun time. I'm pretty familiar with the game itself. Like, I've played through it multiple times, 100%. So, pretty familiar. And it's the randomizer. And the fun part with the randomizer is that I had to learn how to do the bomb jump because my game glitched. Like, yeah, it just glitched. I couldn't do anything about it. We got a lost pouch. That's pretty cool. We got a lot going on tonight. Yikes. I'm already like, oh man, I don't know if I have the energy to craft today. It's pretty late. I'm kind of tired. Meanwhile, the game's like, here, have all of these extra things that you need to do as well. Also, is someone's birthday coming up? No, it's a bug off. Bug off. Peanut's thinking. I thought she was thinking. Maybe she's not. Well, let's figure out who this belongs to then. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. She'll be around. I haven't seen any of these fragments yet, which is a little suspicious. Sus as the kids say. Blair is thinking. Best not be thinking. Okay. Sure, bro. I don't know why I bro Blair. I'm sorry, Blair. Nope, never mind. Please disregard that horrible portmanteau. I don't even know if you can call it one. I feel like I butchered everything there. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah, the Majora's Mask randomizer. I've been thinking about streaming that. I've been thinking about streaming Bloodborne. There might have been something else I was thinking about streaming. Can't remember what. I don't always like to stream games for the first time. It's kind of weird, but maybe it's just the way I play games. Like, I was originally thinking about streaming Bloodborne, like I said, but I figured it wouldn't be a fun experience. I feel like it would have taken away from the experience. Now that I've played it, I feel like I could stream it. But I guess it's just because certain games, like, I feel like connect to without playing. Like Hollow Knight, right? Like, I didn't stream that. I played that entirely blind. I, like, found basically everything on my own. I didn't look anything up. I had other people look things up so they could confirm stuff for me. But, like, that's the extent. I maybe got some hints, but for the most part, it was just me figuring it out. And, like, that was just such a great time. That game is just a masterpiece. And then Bloodborne, I, like, looked stuff up, but I played it offline, you know? Because I didn't play it offline. I avoided the Bell Maidens. I didn't get invaded, I don't think. Did I get invaded, like, once or twice? I can't remember. It didn't hurt. Or I tried to invade someone. I don't know. I died. That's all I know. Did not go well for me. Okay, where is this last thing? Did they get the bottle? No? What is going on? I am all over the place tonight. Literally. Okay, there's the bottle. Where's the fragment? Where's Marina? She best not be sleeping. She better be out. Alright, I've never had this happen before. And I literally can't drop this now. Okay, Alright, that's interesting. I say that's interesting because, yeah, like I said, I've never had this happen before. I've always picked up the item and returned it to the said person on that day. But the fact that she's asleep means I can't. So now I have to hold on to it and wait until tomorrow when I can give it to her, I guess. Didn't realize that they... I guess, yeah, you can't drop it. Like, you're stuck with it. So, I suppose that makes sense. But yeah, I should be saving all of this rambling for, like, the crafting segment of this stream. That would make a lot more sense, hey? Well, we found the recipe. So, that's been a rare fish. Should have caught it. Oh well. Let's see if Wisp will help me test my theory, or if he'll just shaft me. Why must you do this to me, friend? Why? Alright, he's done it again, folks. My life has been ruined by a small, cute, adorable ghost. I'm not impressed. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna put some stuff away, we gotta grab our points, we gotta get a recipe, check the visitor, and then we're good. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of stuff I said. Also, I'll sell off some stuff too, just based on the fact that I have so much junk here. Let's put this away. That away. This. The rest is junk, except for the... Nope! Shoot. Now, there's a problem here. Problem is that, I don't have a lot of iron on me. I used a lot of my iron, and I did not move and switch to my other character on Friday, since I streamed for nearly 2 hours. I didn't want to switch. So, now I'm in this situation. But maybe we have like a... Okay, we have a stack and a bit. And we have 60. We have 2 full stacks of gold. That's pretty nuts, if you ask me. It's pretty cool. Okay. So I guess I'll just run around now real quick. Check the houses out. I think Zucker was still awake, right? Was he? He shouldn't be awake at this time. I think his light was just on. Just to indicate that he was in his house. Oh, he's up. Alright, dude. He's probably crafting. I don't think lazy villagers are normally up this late. Pretty sure he's crafting. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I was right, but I had a feeling. And it's another fruit recipe. Too many islands. Too many fruit recipe for my island. Only one island, not enough islands. But yeah, so, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I do some extra content. Well, different content in October. It's kind of a goal, kind of a thought. I just don't know, like, what kind of Bloodborne run I do. I just used the hunter's axe. You gotta say hunter. A hunter must hunt. Gotta get all the memes, you know? Gotta show that I'm a true fan by just burning the memes into the ground. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I gotta do the amiibo stuff. Maybe play, like, Machine for Pigs or something. Maybe do something else. Oh, we got Stinky! Uh-oh! Stinky! Sorry. I had Stinky on an island way back when. And I believe he has, like, the wrestling ring in his house, or at least part of it. I always thought that was kind of fun. This is a boxing ring. I don't care, it's a ring. It doesn't actually say, sorry, it's the red corner and blue corner and neutral corner. That's right. Just this corner. I should have saved that sapling for a day that, like, I had a tree planting objective and just planted. But whatever. What do I have? What do we got? Whoa, what we got? Crafting, selling, catching, popping. It's a shame that I didn't realize we had that balloon thing because, you know, I saw a balloon, but whatever. Okay, so been 15 minutes, which is a little excessive if you ask me. I feel like there's stars going tonight. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear, but I think I'm seeing them. And yeah, now we're gonna get to this part of the stream. So, it's 12:45. You might be thinking, why is this guy up so late, and how long is he gonna craft for, given everything I've done? That's a great question. I don't have an answer. I want to get some crafting done, but I don't know how much. So yesterday, I did a very quick morning stream, like I do on some Saturdays, but I decided to cut the bamboo, right? So I cut all of the bamboo, and I picked it up, so at least we had the 48 from the day, which is the quick part of the process, obviously, but it is also where the limitation comes from because I only have so many trees. So the fact that I cut these trees and I collect this stuff means that in future, if I don't get caught up soon, I will be able to later, right? Like say I finished all of the tool crafts and I still have this leftover bamboo. It's good. Like, even right now, I could be primarily focusing on tool crafting and not even worry about the bamboo because once I get the tool crafting done, I'll have a little mini stockpile that I can burn through. So that is one idea. And maybe it's a better use of time at this point because once I get the one thing done, I'll feel better. But for now, I'm just doing the little bit. I'm going to do all of it. I think I'll just focus primarily on tools. Because I want to deplete what we have, you know, well I can. So, we'll drop these two. And we'll drop these guys. And we'll go to the bin. Then I'll start crafting and I'll start yammering on a little bit. I really didn't need to do that, but I did it, so we're gonna roll with it now. I should be able to get the middle challenge there for selling. Could get the fruit. Get the fruit. I will get the fruit. Okay. So pick up this stuff. We'll sell that. Please. Why do I? Why? Why? Is that how it looked? I don't know what it looked like anymore. I could like look at my footage later and figure out if I really wanted to. We'll see. Okay. Now what we're doing, we're gonna do this. What is this? 5. Wow. Okay, there you go. So we've got 16, which is that's that much. So okay, we're gonna just start crafting. I'm gonna start yammering on, just because that's how we do it. So I did go on last night. I got KK. We're up to 63 visits. Means I need 37 more, which is still over half of a year away. Now, r/shower thoughts here, okay? Because this is what you think about in the shower. Animal Crossing goals, obviously. But I was thinking, okay, well, if, you know, let's say, theoretically, I don't miss KK for the remaining 37 visits, which is obviously a huge, huge, unrealistic expectation given my track record. Doesn't matter, not the point. But like, say that, right? Say that I figure out the date that I would have the 37 visits. We figure out when that would be, and then I'd look at my other stuff. Like, imagine if I had all of the other milestones completed by then. I don't think it's realistic to complete Red. But given the fact that Gulliver should be done this week, assuming that I haven't messed anything up, and Flick and CJ will be done in December or January. I mean, Lick is ahead of CJ, so entirely likely one will be done this year, the other won't. So that's exciting. That's cool. And then basically it'll just be kicks. The one thing from Sahara. And you know, then red. So red is like really... Red is the biggest issue. I feel like red, I think I'll be able to do literally everything else aside from the art. I think that's how things will end up at this point. It makes sense to me. Just because like KK is a year a bit and getting all this crafting stuff done. Like these tool crafts could realistically be done sometime this week. If I go crazy enough, I can do it. I kind of want to. I just want to have it done. And the furniture will be, you know, a lot slower, but it'll be easy to manage, and it won't stress me out as much because it's so much easier to deal with. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's a fun thing to do, just to figure it out and like see how I can plan things out to have everything done by then. I don't know, like, when it comes to fish and bugs and all that stuff, it'll take time, but, like, it's not that bad, and it's more enjoyable than this, obviously. That's kind of what I like a lot about Animal Crossing, like, the bugs and fish and catching stuff, you know? This isn't fun. It kind of sucks. Oh my god, can you imagine if they implemented bulk crafting after this? Can you imagine? Wouldn't that be hilarious? I would be, like, crushed. My soul would leave my body. April Fools, yeah, imagine that. But yeah, so that's kind of one thing I've been thinking about, doing that, and yeah, I don't really know. I gotta figure out, like, Smile Isle, I don't know what the best way to get that done is. I could try to look it up, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything great. But maybe there's something out there. But, you know, like, if I see a lost item, easy. Someone's sick, easy. Everything else is just a pain. But at that point, like, if I'm talking to everyone each day, and someone's like, yo, give me this thing, I'm like, I gotta get you this thing, and it's gonna be terrible or something, but I'll still do it. Okay, cool. So that's that. Fun fact, as I've said at one point, you cannot sell good. You cannot sell fence through the drop box. So I will be dropping that, and we'll drop the stone just so I save space. I sell the apples, sell all these, and that will give us 2 milestone challenge things. Like I said, right? So we're at 1799, so we need 1200 there. We're nearly at 1300 here. We have stuff that it gets us to 2500. See that? It's pretty close. That's decent. That's decent. And the crafting ones are that. This thing sucks. Castmaster is going to be like the bane of my existence. Smile Isle, it's going to take forever. This, we're getting there at least. And like I said, KK is at 63. So, it'll be interesting. I see a present. We're gonna get this thing shut down. Alright, solid 10k, sure. But more importantly, another challenge and 1,000. It's good. It's good stuff. Okay. There's some annoying people outside. Wonderful. Please stop. Yeah, I kind of feel like I lost my train of thought here with what I was saying. I was rambling way too much at the beginning. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing different stuff. It's just like, when do I stream? Maybe like some nights I stream, and I do like longer streams. I have, you know, streamed in the past. I did do like with the randomizer series. I streamed like after, you know, in the afternoon to evening, and maybe on the weekend a little bit. Those were longer streams because the randomizers just like go around and fight it and everything. It took me quite a while because I, you know, hadn't played in a bit, but I still remembered, and I did do a 100% run, and there were some chests that I actually did not know about. I wasn't 100% on all the grottos. Now that there's too many of them, at least compared to Ocarina of Time. There's also the Bad Bats chest. Just not aware of that. Actually, I was aware of that one, but it totally just slipped my mind. But yeah, it was a fun time. I spent literally an hour of the run. It was like a 20-something hour run that was split across the week. But I did definitely spend an hour learning the bomb glitch, because in the heck is it even called? The third temple, the water temple. What is it called? I can't think. But the boss key was in like a random chest, and I like picked it up, but then like I ran out of time or something weird happened, and I reset. Like I went back in time, and then the chest just didn't have it anymore. It gave me like a different key instead. I was like, what? So I felt like it was glitched. So instead I used a bomb glitch to go up into the ceiling in the hallway before the boss door. It was weird, because there was like one skip where you can like just like, I can't remember, I don't remember if it just like skips a Georg, or if you like do something else. But it's really weird. It's a really weird glitch. Took a lot of time. Hello. You've caught me rambling about very random stuff. But hey, these are the real crafting hours. I'm just doing a bit of crafting for my milestones before bed. This is the life of a completionist. It's chill? Yeah, it's maybe like too chill. A little too chill. Been getting lots done lately, so I'm trying to get it done. Hopefully sometime in the next week. Get a crafting milestone? Yeah. I don't know if you want to check it. It's not really it's not a good idea. But I do have a lot of the milestones completed, and like my catalog is pretty close to full at this point. So, because there's not a lot of stuff that I can really work on, like on any given day, I've started to try focusing on the remaining milestones. So there's two main grindy, crafty ones. One to craft 3,000 pieces of furniture, and one to craft 3,000 tools. Now I, probably like a lot of people, decided to start buying tools. Like I stopped crafting them like altogether because it was just a pain. So it's been a time. Let me say that. I only had like 1,100 tools crafted, but right now, I don't know. I'm like 2,400 at this point. So I've gone up over 1,000 in the past like week or two. Yeah, they've cornered the market of people who just can't be bothered to craft. Literally everyone. definitely everyone. So yeah, it's just, these are just resources I've collected over time. That's unfortunate. When will I get over 9,000? No. Never. I will never craft another tool again after this. Never. Although, funny, you say over 9,000, because, you know, the meme, ha ha ha, but, I actually have, because I have two characters, one's for, storage and stuff, but I actually have over 9,000 stone in my other character's storage, which I thought was just ridiculous. It is a lot of stone. It's kind of funny. It's obscene. It's all because I still hit the rocks all the time. Like, I've built up 90 gold now just from hitting the rocks on my island. In addition to spending it for crafting everything too. So it's not like I just got 90. I've made 2 of the giant robots. Gonna make a 3rd one once I have the parts. Too many. Yeah, exactly. Too many. Played every day since release. I haven't stopped. Got like way too many hours. Okay. I just missed the 2 in the middle? Sure. Okay, we're at half an hour. It's 1 o'clock. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so that's 4. I don't have too much iron. Do I just use up my iron? I don't know if that's even enough. Is that enough? It might be enough for all the stacks. Still kind of thinking about that one. How long have I been playing? Since release. I can always get more iron. I didn't actually count how much iron I had. Just because the stone, there's so much more stone than anything else. I didn't feel like it would be a big of a deal. But yeah, I've been playing. I've started on release date. So what is that? It's September 20th technically now. You know, March to April, May, June, July, August, September. What, like a year and a half? No big deal. Year and a half, and I have like the high 600, 700 hours playtime. Played every day, so it adds up. I'm an oldie. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I mean, I did start the series with the GameCube one, right? So I'm basically an oldie. Because, like, the Nintendo one, that's where the Nintendo 64 one can come out, like, outside of Japan. island has so much stuff and must have taken so long to do. Yeah. That's not even the bad part. Like, the flowers took so much work. Like, I bred all of the flowers. I had help from people, like, with watering. I had a couple friends that helped with watering, but, like, just getting all the flowers was a lot of work. I really lucked out with my, my blue roses. We started July. That's pretty recent. But yeah, I guess a lot of people still are just, you know, picking up the game and starting nowadays. Weird, because there was so much, like, initial hype, but then it died off fairly quickly. Yeah, this is my island. This is all me. This isn't really a decorated... This isn't really a decorated part, but... Yeah, the rest is me. I got my skeleton band up ahead. They're just over the horizon there. 300 hours already? Yeah, okay. I can believe the obsessed statement. That sounds right. My island is hilarious. There's so much stuff on it that you can literally see the frame rate drop at certain parts when it loads everything in. Not only that, but you can actually see them appear, right? Like, normally in games, you know, they like have, you know, a render distance and draw distance, and they will render things when you're like close to them, but you can't see them. But because there's so much stuff and it's on the Switch, it just pulls it out. It just pulls them out when it can. Great. Can't play. Oh, you get... Okay, yeah. School does do that. What's with all the stuff? Like, what stuff? Yeah, the Switch basically attempts to die. It's just overloaded. There's like, oh my god, why is there so much furniture here? Please, I can't handle this. I'm barely a modern console. Where's the Switch Pro everyone wanted? Why is there only an OLED model? I don't want to get that conversation started. People were not happy about that. The island just has a lot of stuff on it. It's not really no. I know it's not the screen. I don't have a dream address yet. I've been... Okay, there's a lot of things going on with the dream address. There's a couple things I want to fix before I get the dream address out there. And that's why I don't have one. Otherwise, I'd probably like have it in the stream description, right? So people could like check it out if they wanted. But yeah, no dream address yet. I still am working on one section of the island and it looks incomplete. And I just I can't. I could do a quick little island tour. I could show some highlights. I can do that. But yeah, it's like permanently never done. I would like to finish it, but I'm just, you know, things are busy and I'm working on like crafting and I just don't know. Decorating's hard. But I'll do this one last fishing rod and I'll run around a bit. And then maybe soon I can decorate. But... yeah, like it feels great when it works out, but otherwise no. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and you're playing like tons of time too. So, jeez. But okay, this is my house. This is still here from the winter when things were snowy. I really liked the frozen stuff. It looked pretty great. This is my rock garden. That took a lot of work to get everything there, but it was worth it. Why so many fishing rods? I'm going for this guy down here. This one. So I still need a good, you know, 600. What's with the crabs? What do you mean what's with the crabs? They're spider crabs. I love these things. They're hilarious. Look at them. There's so many more. This is kind of, yeah, so there's a bunch more. This is kind of my, just throw things that I'm still thinking about. I wanted to make a crab rave. Yes, I wanted to make a crab rave with all these guys, but I just haven't done it. And then I managed to get all of the Nook Stop items, and I've kind of thrown a lot of them out here. I have all of the springy ride-ons there, and there's another one down below. We got all the vending machines, snack ones, and all of the drink ones are over here. We've got my Golden Rose garden here. No, I don't have the Animal Crossing Switch. I got the Switch a couple years back for so I could play Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, sorry, you mean the in-game or like the actual Switch? I have like most of the stuff, like no joke, most of the stuff. Yeah, no, there's only a couple things, so don't worry about that. I do have that one. I think it just shows up randomly in the selection here, right? I think. But yeah. So we've got a lot of flowers just randomly, right? So we've got like purple and blue roses there. We've got purple and blue windflowers there. And then we've got pansies and hyacinths here. Now we've got all of these, you gotta mail to me, but big, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks, corporate, very cool. But yeah, these are all of my gold roses. These take a lot of work. There are 256 of them. This is actually, not that I make money nowadays, but this is my primary money maker. Am I using a mod? No, no mods. It's all legit. No mods. But yeah, this took a lot of work. This took a very, very long time. And there's 256 of them. If you pick flowers, they grow back not the day after, but 2 days later. Yeah, and lots of water from the watering can. Maybe tears mixed into the water. But yeah, each one is worth 1k. So that's 256k every other day if you pick them. How many bells do I have? Like 36 mil. It's not a lot. Am I using real time? Yeah, I don't time travel. Never been big on that. But this has gone over. This is just kind of a mess. But I have all of the fruit trees here. There's 10 of each. So there's 50 here, I think. There used to be more, but in the interest of like creating more stuff, I like put them all here in like a weird crazy pattern. But yeah, I used to have like fruit trees here, 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 and then this used to be fruit tree. I think this used to be too. I don't remember. Then I changed my mind. There's that. There's not too much by the ocean there. What villagers do I have? We've got all of these guys. So Tammy and Genji were my original ones. Goldie's been one of my favorites. Bunny's one of my favorites. Peanut, Blair's a new favorite. Marshall, because I wanted a smug, and he's also a squirrel, and people like him. Hopper, he's a penguin. I like penguins. And I wanted a Grumpy. And then Marina and Zucker, because, like, come on. Do I like them all? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, like, my originals, I just can't get rid of them. I couldn't do it. I do like them. And there's probably people I like more. But I do like them all. So it's a good mix. It's not like your standard mix. You got some, you know, typical picks. But, you know, all this bamboo is just temporary. I have 3 scrolls and none of them are Sally canceled. Oh no. I'm so sorry, but Peanut and Blair supremacy. Which one is Sally? Is Sally like the bright orange one? That who I'm thinking of? Like the yellow hair on top? I literally just googled Sally. Not good enough. No, Sally's that one. The chill one. I mean, Sally ain't bad. Do we do dream address visits? I mean, on the rare occasion I will, but I don't know what it is, but people always ask about dream address stuff, and it's always when I'm streaming really early in the morning. I'm like, what is this? Funny. This is a bit of a mess too, because once again, I'm doing stuff with all of this extra bamboo. So this isn't what it normally looks like. Normally there's a moon in the middle here and all of the bamboos along the back row, and there's more stuff out in the fence as normal. Here's like just a bunch of random zodiac stuff. I really like, this doesn't look like I want it to, but like I really like all of these Nova lights and the crescent moon shares and little star fragments. I don't go to Treasure Island. Zen Garden? Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a little Zen garden. There's really not much here. We just have flowers and trees and stuff, so I'm gonna go the other way for now. So I kind of am working on this. I haven't done a lot, but I'm getting all of the models, you know, I'm trying to get everything. So this is my model museum. It's not done. I haven't touched this in ages. I was temporarily using a lot of the space here in the middle for like extra river space, but now that I don't have to fish, I got rid of it. So I'm gonna get more desks. We're gonna put them all down. You know, I'll figure something out and look pretty cool. And then here, I don't know how far out to bring this thing. I don't know how many models I actually have out. There's no way I can put them all. There's 160. Here I don't have anything. I wanted to do like a little diner thing, and I finally got all the diner stuff, and I never did something. Flick is definitely working for the exposure payment. I'll tell you that. Here's my other character's house. I just have some stuff out there for models. Basically, because my storage is so full all the time, I give him all the fish, and I switch every week. I switch to him every week so I can make extra models and all that, so I can bring out other models at that point and leave them for me. That's why they're out there. Got like a little sauna thing. You get this, you do great. This pattern here, in the interest of having, I don't think this really actually helps too much, but when I was digging up a lot of bait, I literally covered the top two halves of the beach, so there'd be technically less place for it to spawn. I don't actually know exactly how they work, so I don't know how much it helped. I will probably get rid of it soon. I'm basically done with Gulliver. So we've just got random stuff on the beach here. Nothing crazy. Yeah, they're kind of tricky. Like, you have this, and you're like, what do I even do with this? Nothing. Just nothing. Forget it. We got a campsite here. So pears. Yes, pears. They are my native fruit. So I figured, hey, let's put a couple pear trees by the campsite. Then we got the Able Sisters. We've got a lot of roses here. And then you've got a bunch of backup flowers here. Kind of in a pattern, kind of not. It's like all of the extra ones. And here, this is a nice little fun thing I did. This is like my gradient rainbow kind of garden thing. So I have, you know, fruit, and I got flowers. We got like a bunch of flowers here, or like flower furniture here, but we've got all the red ones here, and this switches to pink, and this switches to like a yellow and white mix, and then it goes into orange, and I was matching it, right? So like oranges are with the orange, and then there's pear trees here because they're my native fruit, and I couldn't match it. I'm doing the best, okay? And then, you know, the peaches are with the pink ones, and red are with the apples. And then here we just have like a little random thing, so we got some green in the corners and purple and blue, because I already had so much purple and blue on my island. And then we've got all the black and white stuff here. So that took a lot of time. It took a lot of planning out. And then along the top row, you can see I've kind of done the same thing. But it's all trying to be like fairly equal. So yeah, that's that. Got a couple trees there. Got this. This is like, I put this out during Festival because like I kind of liked it and I just wanted to have everyone dancing. I've only ever maybe seen 2 people dancing at once. And this isn't really where I want it anymore. I just haven't bothered to move. How I am. Too busy with other stuff. We've got black and purple tulips by the museum. So as you'll notice, this is just out of hand. A lot of purple and blue or purple and black or purple and something. We've got this. I kind of want to redecorate it. I actually haven't. I did some villager movements a couple months back. I don't remember when it was. We got like some fun little game stuff on the beach, right? It's great. But I moved a bunch of people around and there was stuff that I had out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I had stuff outside for other villagers, and I moved them, and now like they're not there anymore. Like Zucker used to be here, so I like put some toys and like a fruit bed and like a little octopus and fruit furniture, cause like lazy villager, right? And then I moved him, so like it doesn't even match. Genji's got like some weights and stuff. But yeah, I still gotta redecorate that. I tried to put this in for like Halloween. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I like kind of like it, but kind of don't. I really like this. This is something I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, I'm big on purple. It's my real aesthetic, but this is the fun little graveyard. No, the flowers to commemorate the dead. But yeah, it's like this guy, he's just a skeleton. I don't know, it's like I don't even know. There's no story. He just died, but he's like a game. I don't know. I love this though. It's so fun. That's right by the airport. We got this thing because the froggy chair. No. There's only respect here. But we got the store here. This is just kind of random. I used to have like more Halloween stuff here, but then I like moved some of it, and this has still been out there since Christmas. The theme. But I've got this. So we've got like Robot Hero here. We've got 2 of the monster statues here. Got a couple beachy things there. Froggy chair, please bring it back. This I just put out because it was funny. I like to have a line of them. And this is just a mess. Yeah, this is like this. I kind of did this thing where it's like, okay, Marina used to be here, so I put a bunch of pink flowers there. It kind of would be cool if you could remove them, yeah. See that. We've got the pumpkins there. Got a little Easter thing that I did ages ago and I've never moved. We've got all of these pumpkins here. This is like my crowning achievement here. I was like trying to see if I wanted to have more lights up top, and I didn't really like it, and the river, and yeah, but it's my skeleton band. Took a lot of time. But yeah, that's my one thing. So there's not too much more to show. I have this. I kind of like this. Just all these pink and green, they go together. This doesn't look good. This is just junk. See, this is bad. And then this I've been redeveloping. It used to be a full thing, but I've been working on Marina's house. So like, There's still more to it here, but I put this fence in. I put like this shell stuff. I put these guys down. We have the mermaid fence. Got all this mermaid stuff outside. We put sand down, a path, all this, and then I was gonna like make like a little playgroundy sand area back here. I just haven't finished it because I have to like cut into this, and I don't know what to do with this after I cut into it. And then on the flip side, Zucker over here, I want to give him like a little snacky area, right? So I've got like this coffee thing set up on the beach, and I've got like all these gamey things here, and I have all this food related stuff here, and I want to have like Zucker have all that stuff, and then Marina have all this stuff, and then that would be like some pretty cool stuff. Those are like the big things I want to do next. I just don't know how to do it. And like over here with like, these are like my 4 faves basically, right? Like I kind of want to do more for them. Because I feel like they don't have enough going on. Like I'm thinking maybe I gotta drink this or something. Zucker's a good guy. Don't give Zucker a hard time. I kind of wanted to make him a pirate, to be honest. Like, just put it, like, I don't know why. I just had this idea to make Zucker a pirate. Just give him, like, cannons outside. He's food. He loves food. He's not food. Don't eat Zucker. Poor innocent Zucker. Talking a lot. Shocking. Do I have more iron? Is the Nook supplier all along? Can't disclose any truth to that. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything. I apologize. Oops. But yeah, that's basically my island. I returned to my crafting because it's now 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna just use up this iron and then I'll probably get going. But yeah, that's my island. There's still some other stuff. Pretty chill. There's a lot of things I do want to change and work on, and I just don't like the idea of myself uploading and getting a dream address when there's so many bad things. Well, not bad things, there's so many unfinished things. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what the next update is going to bring us, which I say about every update, but I don't think we'll find out for a bit. Probably, I guess it's probably going to be sometime in November that we get it, and who knows. So, I mean, they've been due for a real update for a long time. This last one is very strange because it covered such a long period of time compared to normal. But, like, you just look at the Nook shopping items, right? And you see when the shopping items go into... And I think the last shopping item stopped sometime in November. So it could be before that, but, like, realistically, it's probably not going to be before that. It's weird. They added, like, 3 new Halloween things, right? So that's kind of crazy if you ask me. So that'll be cool. I gotta get those recipes when they're available. I guess that's coming up pretty soon now, hey? Yeah, it's like 10 days away. I'm excited too. I mean, there's not too much. Give me a tractor. You're not getting a tractor. I don't think you can get any traction on that request. Would be nice. Tractor would be kind of cool. Don't know if it matches Deserted Island, but it does match, like, you know, other stuff. Pocket Camp has an endless amount of stuff. Never gonna be able to compete with that. All we can do is hope for, like, Brewster to finally get added one day. That's all I'm asking for. Actually, gyroids would be nice, too. Actually, like, also models for the sea creatures so I could suffer more. I want to get 3 more sea pigs, because the one that took an hour wasn't bad enough. That thing was a nightmare. You're very lucky with them. Dude, I have so many crabs, as you saw. I got so many crabs. I got so many red king crabs. I got so many spider crabs. The sea pig? No. That thing, I'm pretty good. I had pretty good luck with most of the sea creatures. Like, I got tons of the spider crabs. But the sea pigs were legit the worst thing in the world. I only got one and it took an hour. And, like, everyone had such a bad time with it. So if you lucked out with that, you are incredibly lucky. The sea pig. I don't know. Maybe you haven't caught the sea pig. I don't actually know when it's available offhand. It looks like an aquatic pig. I'm, like, mostly joking. Let me pull it up. Let me pull the record up. Where is the thing? Where is it? It's this guy. There you go. This thing. This is abomination. Yeah, that thing sucks. It took me ages. I literally have only caught one of them. It was by far the worst thing. It was like the top 5 worst things to catch in the entire game. I'd like the pier fish, rare pier fish, like the swordfish, the blue marlin, that guy, the tuna, not the tuna, but yeah, the tuna, blue marlin, mahi mahi, and the giant trevally. Those things, those are like number 2, and then the sea pig's like number 1. I would say the sea pig is worse than the pier fish almost. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say because there's like 4 pier fish, and to catch all of the pier fish versus the sea, I don't know. Like if you lump them together, I don't really know. But yeah, they got us. They got us good. Oh man, okay. Pain, yes. Pain is what we know. It's what we must live by as players. Okay, I think... That's Raymond. Forget Raymond. Raymond is not real. He can't hurt you. Everyone loves Raymond. No joke. I'm not a big Raymond fan. Whatever. Anyway, this is a long stream. I was not expecting to stream this long, but hey, here we are. You just have to have them if you get them. Like if you get the opportunity to get them, you get them to flex. We understand. Stream bomb. Like, no, there's no stream bomb. It's all good. Yeah. So, I don't know, what do we got? Flexman. Yes. Like, look at the way he dresses. He is just a walking and talking flex. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So what do I have to say here? We got some crafting done. I didn't actually have enough iron to get the remaining stuff from my supplies done. So I will have to switch to my other character and get some more iron out of storage. But we're at 2149. There's still a handful of stuff out that'll take us basically to 2500. I cut the bamboo for the furniture one, but I didn't craft it all. looks like a nerd to you. Yeah, he kind of is. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, no, I'll get the tools on my own. I will do horrible things for long periods of time and suffer. It'll end soon, I think. So yeah, we did get a good amount of crafting. Like, if I'd had 15 stacks of branches and I basically got 12 in a bit, that's like good. Yeah, I wish I had like a title that had something to do with suffering. Masochistic completionist for Animal Crossing, because why? So this week is our good week. This is where we have most of the visitors that we still need. So we'll get Gulliver, we'll get CJ, we'll get Flick, we'll get Leaf, Yahoo, and then we'll get a random. Red was normally stacked for this week, but he was a random this week, so we're probably not going to see him next week unless I get super lucky. There's a lot of great titles out there. Trash is a great one, obviously, but I've seen some funny combinations. Kind of like it. But yeah, so we did get some crafting done. Wisp was here, but he didn't give us anything good, like usual. We got more gold, I guess, today, so we have 60 gold now, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna start our third stack soon. We have a item to return to Marina, although she is asleep, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. Yeah, we've got all this stuff that we'll have to finish off, so I might start tomorrow on my other character just so I can get some iron out, do a little bit of crafting, and move on with the day. I would love to just plaster like Wisp's face everywhere. I think that would be pretty fun. Pretty cute. But I have strained my voice now. So I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, so we got a good amount of stuff done. I'm gonna drop that. We're gonna pick that up, and yeah, we finish off what I have there. I'll probably do some tool crafting from the store tomorrow. Maybe finish this stuff up. And thought bubble? Nah, I don't want to do it. It's too late. He's still thinking. He's still thinking, dude. Where'd he go? What do you want? Yeah, dude, still sounds good. I'm not a creative person at this hour 99% of the time. Yeah, he says bruh, dude. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm not. Bruh. Oh, man. Yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Well, as I've said, or at least alluded to, I do stream every day, so you may catch me around. I've been streaming longer lately just because I'm trying to get stuff done, like these challenges, but all over the place. And so is my schedule. So nothing is real. Nothing is permanent. I don't know why I said that. It's too late for such profound statements that don't have a place here. But okay. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. I may see you around. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, maybe you'll see you around. You can let me know how your tractor petition is going. And I wish you luck with that. And good luck with all the decorating too. Hopefully you can find the time to get to it. And no worries. Been fun. See ya.